Okay, throw the tennis ball.
Okay. Well, this is my trebuchet. The trebuchet is a medieval siege instrument used to launch large rocks at castle walls, primarily to break them down, but also they could use them against people inside. Another type of ammunition they used often was either like dead animals or, you know, the heads of their people that they've killed, sort of a fear tactic, but also to try to spread diseases. So the trebuchet is primarily based on the idea that gravity pulls down a weight and then it counterweights something else on the other side, so throwing a missile. The different parts of the trebuchet are, part one is the arm, which connects the counterweight to the sling. As you can see, the frame holds up the arm. On ours we made a metal axle. The second part is the counterweight, which is filled with bricks, and this swings underneath the frame. And then on the other end of this arm we have the sling. The sling rests in this tray while it's being loaded, and the sling holds some object or other, rock, or in this case we're using a baseball. The way the sling operates is there's a small hook on the end right here. It's attached by two ropes to the arm, and there's a small hook on the end, and when the catch is released right here, this will drop in here and throw this arm up, and then the sling will follow the arm in a large arc, and at the top of the arc this will unhook from the hook and unfurl the sling, and that'll throw the missile. Trebuchets were used primarily in the Middle Ages, and they weren't really used that much outside of it, but during that time period they were one of the most advanced types of weaponry that was available. In fact, it was often said that after the enemy had built their trebuchet, the war was pretty much over, because it was so effective and so accurate. Okay, the way we built this, me and my stepfather, is it's got two triggers. One is the safety catch right here, and this keeps it from swinging wildly when you're putting the trigger in. And the second is this trigger with a pull pin down here. So when you're loading it, the first thing you have to do is set this, and then the trigger, and then you hook up the end here and load the sling. Then when you're ready to launch it, you unhook the safety, and when you do that, everybody needs to stay away because it's very dangerous, because this and that are going to be moving. And then you unpin it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
It went over the house. Come over and get some detail on the loading. Last one with the baseball. It won't be the tennis ball. It's too light.
Okay. Okay, safety's off. Ready? The count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, watch out! Oh, my cup!